Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the DZMC Gaming Channel. I'm so excited. We're going to jump into our game with screw GoldenEye. No, I don't mean that personally. I'm just saying, I'm not exactly thrilled to jump into that game, but I am kind of excited to jump in a game with one of our subscribers, Amund, and take my Japanese turn. I just wanted to put on my Buffalo Bills fully hoodie, I guess, here, and hope for some luck, because I got some pretty crappy luck, Amund. And your hitbacks on round one against Germany. It sucked. So let's get in there and see what you did. Well, you didn't do C zone. I always look here. C zone 37. I always look at that to see what my opponent did, but you didn't do it. You did do C zone 61. I see. 3 infantry and 2 fighters. So you put 2 in West Russia. Smart. And 3 infantry in India. What do we do for combat? C zone 3 united, 1 submarine and 1 transport with no units lost in battle. Okay. Well, that sucks. Destroyed 1 artillery and lost 1 infantry. Yay. So you brought your 2 guys down here. Okay. All right. Did you not go for my, wait. What'd you bring to the C Zone 61 battle? Fighter and a cruiser. So you wanted to preserve the fighter. Did you not attack, C Zone 17? Wait, what happened here? Okay, so you brought the tank down from C Zone 10. You really want Africa, and you're willing to fight for it. So my guess is I'm not even going to insult your intelligence and go after your sub because I know you're going to have it unsubmerged. Oh, you're not online. Crap. Okay. Thought maybe we'd be able to get in some because you're in Europe. This is a decent time for you. I don't even know what time it is over where you're at. Moved your guy this way. Well, I guess the alternative to not killing the battleship in C Zone 17 is to defend Africa. Not so sure I would have done that because now I can build a fleet. So my guess is you're doing a KGF, Amund, because I don't think you would have done any of this if you weren't doing a KGF. Because an unfiltered German player into Moscow is not a good idea. You did, however, put your little bomber here, so I gotta be careful of that. Um, so the question comes down to 2 fighters against an aircraft carrier and a fighter. I've lost that battle more times than I can even care to say. And I just don't want to do it. You only got 1 infantry here, looks like you picked up from New Zealand. Okay. So you're going to defend Australia with 3 infantry. That's okay. Not a bad move. All right. So I've got to be careful of this bomber here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can land anywhere. So any transports I build will have to be protected. But we are going to do a Pearl Light. And we're going to take Burma, the usual suspects, Yunnan, and Anhui. Birdie ship, but we're going to take it with 3 infantry. And we're going to kill this. We are not going to try and kill this. All right, so we're going to do 3 infantry and 3 transports. Okay. All right, we're going to walk into Burma. Everything else is going to go here. These 2 guys are going to go here. The 3 guys are going to go here. Oh. Along with this plane and this plane. These 3 guys are going to go here. Oh. Okay, And we're going to take artillery and an infantry. Oh, can't do it yet. Okay, so hold on. So hang on a second here. So we're going to take the battleship, hit this. Oh, one plane here. One plane there. Now these guys can go here. Actually, we're going to take the plane from that there. So we've got 3, 4, 5 to take on 2. I've got 3 transports. So it's going to be 3 plus 3 is 6, 7. That's fine. I have 1 battleship, an aircraft carrier, and a fighter to land here. It'll be to guard against this. Nonsense. Excuse me. Apologize. Remember to lose the plane here. Got a battleship and a fighter going here. Should be enough. I hope. I know, he got pretty good hitbacks though, didn't he? Is a single battleship enough to defend against a 1, 2, 3, 4? Because if he does take that back, he can hit with a battleship, or sorry, a bomber and a fighter against this. So yeah, I'm going to need the destroyer here. So we're going to have to go with this. Actually, let's not move that right now. Let's just, this is going to be here, so let's move it now. Kind of ensure a hit. Okay. It's good. The only battle I'm iffy against is this one here, obviously. It could go a different way. Let's try it. Think I missed anything? All right. Here we go. Season 61. There it is. So we got it. Okay. Yunnan. Got it. So we've faced 3 guys. He's got 2 hits. This continues. I have no hope. Okay. That's a little more realistic. And finally, Pearl. So by him submerging his submarine, we're going to get this for sure, I think. So we'll take the plane now. Crap. All right. We're going to lose the cruiser. Not good. I mean, it's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not great either. He's safe here. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. I don't see much more to do. We're putting the bomber here. There's a chance he could come after that. One, two, three. Can't use the planes. Can't use the bomber. One, two, three. So he can only use his battleship and 2 infantry to take this on. Most players don't, but he could. I have my submarine set to submerge. Um, but he could come after it anyway. Or he could just ignore it and go this way. My guess is he'll come after it, I'm thinking. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a KGF, but I could be wrong. But I'm absolutely sure that he wants to take Buryatia back. But I don't know if 4 infantry and a fighter is going to do it. I mean, it's like more of like, I think it's a 50-50. Well, it might be a little more than that, maybe 60-40. Not sure. But I think we're okay. All right, let's call that a turn. Or 3 transports here. And 3 infantry on the island. And I think I'll pause it because he might come online. Let's see. Should have a slight lead, of course, as the Axis, but oh, only a slight lead. Wow. Okay. That's good for the Allies here. So the Allies, by not even the end of round 1, have already basically evened up the advantages the Axis had. So that's not great. So Germany, at least, if I decide not to protect the battleship and the transport, is going to have at least 1 or 2 more turns of putting guys into Africa. He could have alleviated that problem by just simply going after the battleship. Amund, if I'm helping at all, if I'm offering any advice, I think that should have been the way to go on that. I think it's a more efficient way to protect Africa and yet drop a fleet. You had every opportunity and every reason to drop a fleet in Sea Zone 7 this turn. Did I lose 2 planes? Where did I lose the other plane? I know I lost one in Sea Zone 7. Oh yeah, he killed the other one right here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Not a great start for Germany, honest. That's really a poor start, but it's sort of made okay or well by the fact that I still got my battleship, and there's nothing he can do about it. So, if I want to keep my battleship, I can fight for it, and I can bring his attention all the way down this way, which is fine. Totally okay with doing that as well. I prefer to fight in this direction. And sometimes I prefer to fight in this direction too, so it kind of just depends on which way the wind blows, but it looks like the wind's blowing in Africa right now, so I can pivot my stacks and go this way too. So we'll see how that goes. So let's give it a pause, see if he catches an email and says, hey, it's your turn. And we'll come back to it. But if not, we will call this a turn, and we'll come back to the next episode will be a Germany round 2 turn. We'll see how we'll see what we're in store for. Are we in store for a 2-ocean thing? Or are we in store for a full-on KGF? My guess is a full-on KGF. But you never know. Or could he be trying to do what GoldenEye did, which was sort of a U.S.-British thing? In which case, I will be prepared for that. And I won't lose another 95% chance on a battle. So we'll see how that goes, too. Again, if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, please do so. Really appreciate it. We've gained like 12 subscribers in the last few days. It's actually been pretty exciting. So we're getting more and more reach out there, just slowly but surely. So I hope I'm affecting other people's games and showing them what to do, and then also essentially what not to do by my mistakes. So that helps too, in a sort of roundabout, indirect way. But anyways, hit the like button, make a comment. I respond to all comments as possible, and we'll pause it right here, and we'll wait for a little bit and see if Amund comes online. Thanks.